Hey there, what's up? Mike D from Super Guitar Licks, and today we have quick lick number 11. So this is a lick that we're going to rock out to with a backing track called 80s Rock Groove. So we're going to bring her back to an 80s riff and do a little bit of shredding. So let me play it for you, and then I'll teach it to you. Here we go. Very cool. So, got a couple really cool things going on with this lick and added some fun whammy bar stuff at the end. But let's take a look at this core lick. Now, again, this is played to the backing track called 80s Rock Groove, which is in the key of G minor. So it's a really good key, and what I'm utilizing is the open strings in this one. The tempo at this one is at actually 180, so it's a pretty quick, quick track. And what we're going to be looking to accomplish eventually is to play up to 16th notes. So 16th notes at 180 is pretty darn quick, but the cool thing about this lick is that it does a lot of hammer-on pull-offs to an open string, which doesn't require a lot of coordination with the right hand, which makes the lick a lot easier than it might sound. So let's break it down. What I'm doing, the core lick is going to be that. So what I do is start off using my first finger. All of this is taking place on the G string, by the way. So I'm going to use the first finger on the 3rd fret of the G string, and then what I do is play it and hammer on to the 5th fret and then pull off again to the 3rd fret. So it starts off with, alright, and then once I get to the 3rd fret, I pull that off to the open note. Alright, so there's really not a whole lot more to it, to be honest, but it's fast. So what you want to do, though, is start it slow, and again, we're working with even beat variations. So we want to get to 16th notes. Take it slow, start at quarter notes with a metronome. Okay, but for 4 notes, there's only one pick, so it's pretty easy, and it's always a down pick. So when I take this slow, a couple technique issues. You can see that I keep my hands really curved where the fingernails are almost pointing towards or pointing up the neck. The reason I like this position is because it makes the pull-off very easy, and I could keep my fingers in a very tight position. And I actually prefer stretching my middle finger out to get to that 5th fret. You could easily use the ring finger and come with a more horizontal approach. But I find it gets a little sloppy that way. So by keeping it tight, you know, you could really make sure that you can see how my first finger doesn't really move a lot. So you want to take it super slow, but work your way up with a metronome every step of the way. But you'll find that it's pretty easy to get going fast. Now there's just a couple different endings that I like using for this. The first one is that I just shoot right up to the 17th fret on the G string. And when I get up there, it's cool to do some vibrato. Alright, and then also, if we do that, I could come down the pentatonic scale or the blues scale. And there's a bunch of different endings, and as you can see with the backing track, the way it ends, I did a nice good old harmonic at the 5th fret and do some whammy bar fun. So there's the lick. Really nothing that hard, but it's really fun. The other thing that is cool about it, you know, again, if you're in G, you really want to utilize, or G minor, you want to utilize that open string, and that's what this does. So there's a lot of cool things you could do in open G string when you're, you know, just always using G as a pedal tone. But this lick, a lot of fun. Let me play it one more time for you, and then we'll call it a lesson. There you go. So again, work your way up the tempo, you know, with a metronome, but see if you can get up to 16th notes at 180. And there's lick number 11. Have fun. And share this video with all your friends. Send an email to info@superguitarlicks.com if you have any questions, suggestions, or anything else. And we'll see you soon with a new quick lick for you. Later.